among that dressing room, they fight for the manager, they will be happy. The one that there might be some doubts, they might be thinking about what's going to be happen next year. No? But I think overall, after that FA Cup win, everybody will be together and back the manager.
When you hear Gary Lineker, Laurent, they're saying that actually Arsenal are a long way behind, perhaps further behind than they may realise.
Yeah.
Do you agree with what he's saying? Have Arsenal fallen adrift?
What I say when I hear about Lineker is digging more on the institution in the way that they have to do a bit more effort in the way that to sign a few top players, because the people asking about to win the Premier League, to win the Champions League, to win all the competition, but you really need at least 2 or 3 top players to be able to do that, and also to keep the top ones. It means Alexis and some others.
Is that somewhere that Arsene Wenger, though, has failed in his transfer policy, because he hasn't gone out and spent money? That's not been his way.
Yeah. I mean, when I said that we have to ask a bit more to everyone, to players, to manager, to the institution, of course, Wenger has some responsibility on that. We back him because, it's a good thing that he signed a new contract. But obviously, if people ask him to win things, I believe that he should go to the market and spend some more, because, the competition is getting more tougher and tougher, and people, sign some players. I think in that perspective way, I think Wenger should go out there and spend a little bit more.
What's he like as a man? What's he like as a bloke? He gets a lot of criticism and doesn't really rise to any of it.
Yeah, I mean, when you play, you are the manager for a top club, you have to accept the critics. Wenger is a top manager, very intelligent. He knows that. He's been reading all of this year, and I think he's going to step forward after this summer, and then, he do what... he will listen to people. He will do something more for next season, definitely.
And our reporter, Laurent, just finally was saying earlier on Five Live Breakfast that football and Arsenal is his life. He doesn't really have anything else. Is there anything else? Does he have other hobbies? Is there anything else that makes him tick? You must know.
Hobbies. We want to know.
We want to know what he gets up to.
He will have his family, but definitely know him for many years. He's the guy that I believe what I said to you. He goes first one in the morning. He can stay the whole day in the training ground thinking about the institution, the club. It's the manager that was thinking ahead of all. Now Arsenal is in the position market worldwide because it's some of his ideas. So, he gives everything to the club and he will keep doing it.
He didn't come in the morning and show you his stamp collection or anything like that, no?
No. It's a great manager. If you know him a little bit, you've got some funny things, and you have to know him well. Yeah.
Very intelligent.
Definitely, yeah. Yep.
Lauren, lovely to have you on. Enjoy your summer now as well. I'm sure you will.
Yeah, I will. It's getting boiler down here in the south, so I will try to do it. Yeah.
Well, it's quite nice here in the north as well. Laura, thank you. That's a member of Arsenal's Invincibles under Arsene Wenger on the lack of a stamp collection for Arsenal's manager.
Good morning. It's 7:26. Let's talk about butter. Food prices on the up. Rachel, butter. Didn't the Teddy Boys used it in times of post-war austerity when Brill cream wasn't readily available?
Butter on their hair.
Butter on their hair. Ooh. I've always found that thought very disconcerting.
Yeah, it is quite. If you're a big butter fan, I suppose it gives something to, sniff.
You're on a blind date and it's very, very hot, and you're thinking, oh dear, what's going on?
But you piped up just as the trail started, and you said it's not very good for you. But of course, there's